So this one is pretty straightforward if you're familiar with systems of equations. So this is one that's not multiple choice because there are still problems on the SAT that are not multiple choice. They're the free response or the open response. Hi, I'm Sarah. I've been a math and science teacher for over 20 years, and I'm here to make math engaging and fun and not so scary for everyone involved. If you're interested in one-on-one tutoring, virtual classes, click the link and do this stuff. So we've got the solution of the given system of equations is x comma y. What is the value of y? If you're not familiar with systems of equations, this one can be really weird and challenging, okay? Because a lot of times when students are taking this and a question like this shows up and they're a freshman or even in 8th grade taking the SAT, they haven't really learned systems of equations yet. It can be really confusing. So when you're looking at this, the solution to a system of equations is x comma y. What that means is that you've got these two equations and you've got a value for x and y that solve both equations. Okay? The way that this looks on a graph is you've got two lines and they intersect. And where they intersect, that is their solution. So in order to figure this out, there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. There's substitution, there's elimination, there's, well, those are the two main ways. You can graph it. So you can use Desmos to graph this, but I'm going to use elimination because I see that 3x and 3x are there. So because the x and y values are going to be equivalent, okay, because these x and y values are the same, I can actually mush these two equations together. So I can't do it for every single equation, right? Every single system of equations. Like, well, I mean, you can mush them together. Anytime you're solving a system of equations, you can mush them together. And mushing them together is also called elimination. Okay, so the way I'm going to mush these together is by adding or subtracting in a way that's going to get rid of one of the variables. Okay, now if I subtract these, okay, I've got 3x minus 3x. That's going to go away. Boop, because that's 0, right? 3x minus 3x is 0. 6 minus 4 gives me 2. 4y minus 2y gives me 2y. So now I know that 2 equals 2y, so y equals 1. And lucky for me, they were asking me what the value of y was. It's 1. Now I can go back through and I can plug this in to figure out what my value for x is going to be, but doesn't really matter, right? I don't need to know. So in this case, I can just move on, right? I would put 1 down and I would move on. That's mathed up.